Josh from Vacuums R Us in Arvada, Colorado. I'm going to talk to you about tandem air technology in vacuums, how it works, and what it means for the performance of your vacuum. So you'll see the term tandem air used with many Riccar and Simplicity vacuums, particularly their higher performing machines. It's kind of a black magic or an arcane science how it works, but I think I can explain it simply. So vacuum cleaners basically perform three different functions at the same time. What we think about when we think about vacuum cleaners is we think about suction, which is the air flowing through the machine. The other thing they do is they spin a rotator, which creates agitation or vibration or a mini earthquake on the carpet, which breaks free the debris and allows the suction to pick it up. The final thing they do is they actually act as air filters or air purifiers. They clean all of that dirty air that's going through them. So to perform the function of spinning the brush and creating the agitation and then creating the airflow, you require a motor or a couple. So these vacuums represent a couple different designs. This machine right here has a single motor, and that motor performs the function of spinning a fan, which creates airflow, and on the other end of the motor is a motor shaft, which attaches a belt to the agitator, which creates your vibration or your brush roll spin, right? This machine has two motors. One of those motors is dedicated to creating airflow, and the other motor is dedicated to just spinning the brush roll. That's all it does. These two machines are examples of a couple of the Riccar machines which use tandem air technology. They both have dual motors, and like the other designs, one of those motors is dedicated to just creating airflow. And then the other motor has a drive shaft which runs the brush bar and creates that vibration or agitation. What's unique is that brush bar motor does double duty and also has a fan. So you have two motors at the same time generating airflow in two different ways. So there's essentially two different ways to cause the air to move through a vacuum cleaner and to generate the airflow. You can either push the air with a motor into the filtration material, or you can pull it from the other side of the filtration material. The cool thing about having two different motors is that you can use both of those methods in one machine. Now, both of those methods have different advantages from a performance and a feature perspective. By putting them both in one machine, you get a very high performing machine. So I'm going to show you how this one motor in the head works independently of the motor in the body. So we've got one motor inside the head of the machine, which is spinning the brush roll, but also in the tandem air has a fan on it. And then we have another machine in this body motor which only generates airflow in the body. So I'm going to open the machine, which essentially bypasses that motor. I'll turn it on, and what you'll find is that the head itself independently is generating airflow, pushing the debris through the hose. So this is Riccar's tandem air upright. Very similar concept as their canister. Two different motors, one of which does just airflow and the other does double duty, spinning the brush and generating airflow. So I removed the high filtration bag compartment as well as the bag that allows us to see the exhaust of the lower motor down there. And this bypasses one of the motors. So this is a single motor function here, and this is just the brush bar motor. Hopefully this video explains how tandem air technology works and why the Riccar tandem air machines are such high performing vacuum cleaners. If you'd like to see a demonstration of them or you have further questions, you can go to riccar.com, locate your local dealer and go check them out, or you can go to vacuumsrus.com and we'd be happy to answer any questions you have about their tandem air machines.